I believe that most people are so unintentional with their days. And then we wonder why, how come I'm not hitting my goals? I feel like I should be further along. I feel like I should have, whatever it is. But we're so unintentional. And I'll give you an example. It's kind of like, okay, I know I have work, so I gotta wake up. Sometimes we'll wake up right before and just have enough time to brush our teeth and, kind of do something with our hair, and then throw on some clothes and slap on some makeup and we're like, let's go, Or you're doing makeup in the car. I've seen that happen. I'm like, don't do mascara in the car, you're gonna hit something. So there's that. So you're already rushing, and then once you get to work, you do what you gotta do, then you come home, you're like, oh my gosh, I'm so exhausted. But then that's because your day started off wacky, and so the whole day kind of had this weird vibe to it. You get home, you're exhausted, so you go, so you flop down on the couch, right? And not everybody does, it's just an extreme example. But if it's in the way of you moving forward, then I feel like, okay, we should probably evaluate this, right? And then it's like 1 a.m., because you're going, and then the time goes, and you go, oh my gosh, it's so late. Go to bed, repeat. There's no intention. So, how do we fix that? I think we gotta recognize first and foremost that, a lot of times what we do is based on how we feel, and a lot of times how we feel is based on external circumstances, and all of this is just so passive, and I don't think you're gonna hit success having that kind of an attitude or that kind of a mindset. We're just waiting for life to happen rather than living our life on purpose. So, let's say, you take a little bit of time to mentally prepare. You look at your calendar the night before and go, okay, today was whatever it was, it's done. But tomorrow, I'm gonna start fresh. So let's look at our calendar and figure out what we need to do. If you don't have a calendar, well, start one. Well, I don't have anything to put on it. Well, that's because you don't have a calendar, so you can't see what you actually have. Well, if you don't have anything put on it, then start putting something on it, because technically you do if you have goals, right? So look at a calendar, figure out what needs to be done. Communicate with your spouse, figure out expectations, who's gonna do what, how are we gonna work together. Identify your big rocks, figure out how you're gonna put that into your day, how you're gonna incorporate it, and then, you can prepare. What if your day is gonna be a tough one? Maybe you have a big project at work, or maybe you got something else that's going on. Then you gotta figure out, okay, how do I leverage this stress and anxiety that might come with this and use it to my advantage? Or how do I prepare so that I'm not just completely wiped out by the day, so that when I come home, I could still do something amazing with my life? All it takes, okay, these are just examples. All it takes really is just 5 to 10 minutes of mental preparation to make the best of the next day. And it allows us to focus. And when we can focus on execution, that's when things start to happen. I think most of us, we're not moving on because we're not doing anything. And I'm saying that from complete experience, okay? This is not a criticism at all. This is from experience, okay? But think about this, right? If you don't start taking that little bit of time and effort just to prepare mentally, emotionally, time-wise, budget-wise, all of it, and we don't actually start executing, do you ever think about how much that actually costs you? Does it cost you a year? 5 years? Does it cost you your kids growing up? Does it cost you looking back and having regret? Like, what is it, right? What's that cost? What's the price that you're paying by not investing, by not being prepared? And the thing is, it's like when you're able to focus and you get the job done, then you can also work on your internal dialogue, right? You can actually have belief. And this is the thing. I'm all about having positive self-talk and, really being, having a good attitude and speaking life over yourself. But think about how much more effective it is when there's work behind it. You can start to believe yourself. You can gain confidence. You could start to really, really see that, hey, this is coming true. And then success begets success.